Good morning, folks. We're here live at Breazeale Grocery Bluegrass, located at 5109 Liberty Highway in Anderson or Pendleton, South Carolina. We have a lot of special guests today, so we hope you're watching now. Good morning. Today is June 28th. The weather outside is 80 degrees and sunny. It's supposed to get pretty hot today, so we'll see what happens there. So anyway. Trying to get this thing to work here. Okay, here at Breazeale Grocery Bluegrass, we give music lessons. All week we teach fiddle, classical fiddle, mandolin, bass, guitar, and banjo. Anything with a string on it, we teach it here at Breazeale Grocery Bluegrass. We have the best instructors in the upstate by far. If you want more information, you can call me, Don, at 864-376-1482. Thank you, folks. Our sponsor for today is Arch Construction, and they're located in Greenville, South Carolina. So for all your construction needs, call Arch Construction, or you can call me at 864-376-1482 for all your construction development needs. Also today, I want to do a shout out to Jeff Martin Auctioneers. They're having this Saturday at 9 a.m. They're having an auction, vehicles, pickups, boats, motorcycles, RV, and so forth. And that one is July the 8th. I'm sorry, I got the wrong date. My producer back there informed me. So yeah, July the 8th at 9 a.m. And if you need any more information, contact your sales professional today, Blaine Albertson, at 864-556-5384. 84, yeah. Okay. Again, we're located at 5109 Liberty Highway, Pendleton, Anderson, South Carolina. My number is 864-376-1482. If you want to call us during our live broadcast, you may. I got my phone here, and we'll answer all your questions if we can. So anything you have on your mind, don't have to be music related or anything related. Just want to talk, you can call me anytime you want during the broadcast or after. Again, my number is 864-376-1482. My name is Don. Okay, you can follow us on our social media pages, YouTube, Facebook, under Breazeale Grocery Bluegrass, and Instagram under bgbluegrass.com. We now sell pork rinds. Yes, $7 a bag. We have about a box left of them, so if you're interested in some good old-fashioned pork rinds. Our flavors are plain, hot and spicy, salt and vinegar, smoky bacon, barbecue. Good stuff. I think I've gone through about 3 bags of that stuff already. So anyway, we got a lot we're going to do today at the broadcast, and we have some young folks here from South Florida, and Mr. Grant from Greenville. They're going to be up here in just a little bit to talk with us before we get our guest speaker. By the way, our guest speaker today, Mark Stoudenmire, who is to my right here. Mark, he's one of our instructors here, and he's my right-hand man here at Breazeale Grocery Bluegrass. So if I'm not around, you contact Mark Stoudenmire, and he'll answer all your questions, whatever your needs are. He's also an excellent teacher, teaches mandolin, bass, and I go to his house once a week and we do some banjo stuff. Great guy. And Mr. Gary Bell teaches here today, Wednesday. He has lessons just about all day here at Breazeale Grocery Bluegrass. So if you're interested in any kind of lessons, please let us know.
Banjo and guitar.
Huh?
Gary teaches banjo and
Yeah, Gary teaches banjo and guitar, and probably could teach anything else if you wanted to on a string instrument. He's very good. His brother, the late Mr. Larry Bell, my best friend, his banjo's hanging up here on the right. Be there forever. He was a teacher here for many, many years. He taught me how to play banjo, taught my son how to play banjo, Martin, who's behind me on that picture. So anyway, yeah. So we're gonna have them come up here in just a little bit. We're gonna do a little banjo picking, and we're gonna talk about banjos. Again, let me make an announcement about our upcoming auction, Jeff Martin Auctioneers, monthly public auctions they do every month. And Blaine kind of heads that up. Vehicles, pickups, boats, motorcycles, RV. And they also do live online. So if you can't make it, but you want to buy something, you can get online and put your bid in for whatever you need there. I think that's our last slide up there. So anyway, without further ado, I'm going to call my little ones up here, and we're going to talk to those folks. So why don't you come up here? Come on up. Just get behind me there. Over here. Yeah, here they come.
Here.
Yeah. Cool. Charlie, stand over here. Yeah, you got them all on the screen there?
You want a chair?
Yeah. Move that stand over a little bit so we can get Grant. Can you see Grant? Okay, Mark, can you move that music stand over a little bit? We catch an eye. There you go. Yeah. Now we got Grant. Yes. So anyway, how are you guys doing? Good. Where did you guys come from? Tell everybody. West Palm Beach. Okay. From Florida. Great. And you came with your mommy. Yeah, Heidi. She's not with us, but she'll be maybe one day with us. Oh, and Sil. Yeah, that's my sister. We call, what do you guys call Sylvia? Oh, Gia. Yeah, they call her Gia. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Gia. What does that mean? Granny in action. And Sylvia stays in action all the time. Yeah. And we got Mr. Grant over here. Hey, Grant, how are you? Good. What are you doing today? Just hanging out? Yeah. Good to have you up here, man. He's going to be our next construction owner right here. Josh takes him on the jobs all the time and does all kinds of stuff. But you can't reach the handle on the Bobcat yet, but pretty soon he'll be driving that little Bobcat. He loves that little Bobcat, don't you? Yeah, it's fun. So let me ask you, so what do you do in Florida? Go to the beach, hang out at home, yeah. The pool, yeah. And they go to private school, they go to Catholic school. And she was telling me about, they've been going to a school for a long time, and they closed it. Some realtor bought them. Can you imagine a realtor buying a church to put condos on and a school? So they're doing away with that, and they're kind of sad about that, yeah. But everybody is, but they're going to go to a new private school, right? In Delray? Yeah, Delray Beach, Florida. Yeah. Well, gosh, I'm glad you guys came to be on the show. Maybe Heidi's watching and Sylvia's watching. I talked to Sylvia, my sister. She's in Greenville. I talked to her this morning. She said she would get on, so maybe she's watching. And, people are watching you all around the world. They're watching you guys live. Isn't that cool? Huh, Grant? Yeah. You think Blakely's watching, maybe? Yeah, she is? Cool. Hey, Blake. Shout out to Blakely. Everybody wave to Blake. Hey, Blake. Okay, perfect. Okay, anyway, thank you guys for coming and visiting with us. I always get excited. I saw them last night at Blaine's house. They had a little cookout party, and that was the first time I saw them. And they just come up and hug, and I just love these girls to pieces. As sweet as can be. And Grant comes up and gives me a big old bear hug. Yeah, he does a big bear hug, don't you, Grant? Yes, sir. Yeah. Well, Grant's getting. Hey, Grant, you're almost due for another haircut. Are you gonna let it grow long again? No. Yeah. And where do you go to school, Grant? You go to school in Greenville, right? Yeah. Yeah, he knows. I know where because you can walk to school from your house. Doesn't Daddy walk you to school? Yeah, in the morning. Yeah, cool. You boys and girls, make sure you get a good education and study hard. Who knows? One of you might be president one day. You know? You never know, right? Yeah. Okay, so Anyway. Oh, yeah. Charlie has something to say.
Everyone is able to love Jesus as something they like, and they should know Jesus, because he sacrificed their life for all of us. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't all be.
That was wonderful. That was wonderful. Yes. Oh, let me get her to share that again on the microphone. Hold on, I got it. Here you go.
Everyone should be able to love Jesus and tell him anything. And everyone should know him by now, because if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't all be here.
Yes, that was that was a prophetic word right there, man. So, thank you so much for that. Yeah. So, I'm glad you guys know that and got that in your heart. You know, a lot of people have Jesus up here. It don't do no good to have him up here. You got to have him in your heart, right? And once you got him in your heart, you're sealed, man. You got the goods, right? Yes. Okay. All right. Well, thank you for coming up here and being on the show today. We sure have enjoyed it. You see where it says "Look here"? That's the camera you got to look at. So let's look at that and let's wave to everybody out there in TV land. Hey, out there in TV land. Thank you for joining us today at Breazeale Grocery Bluegrass. We're located at 5109 Liberty Highway, Anderson or Pendleton, South Carolina. So come and join us. We have bluegrass music every Saturday, 6:30 to 11. Come and join us. It's free, and we sell all kinds of goods here. Hats, shirts, potato chips, coffee, moon pies, and root beer. Oh, we got the best root beer. Now we added pork rinds to our menu. We sell coffee. We have 5 flavors of coffee. So anyway, come and join us here. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you. Okay, we're going to get Mr. Mark back up here and finish the show here. Okay. And like I said, we have today on our show guest speakers Mark Stoudenmire and Mr. Gary Bell will be up here in a little bit. We're going to pick a little bit for you in a little bit. But first, I want to talk about what little I know about the banjo. This is a banjo that I am building here at Breazeale Grocery Bluegrass. I started this project probably about a year or so ago. I don't work on it every day, just when I come up to the store and have a little time. I have a luthier shop in the back there where I do this kind of work. Luthier work is very fine, tedious work, so this is a banjo. It's going to be for the store banjo. I don't know if you can see the headstock, but the headstock, it says Breazeale Store. So this is going to be a banjo that'll be for the store. So if you come in and you're a banjo picker, you can grab this banjo and play it if you don't have one. So this is a little bit what I do. And I'm going to get Mark to tell you the parts of it. He knows it better than I do. So Mark, can you tell those folks out there about the different parts of this banjo?
Okay, can we hear me? Don has done some beautiful, well, my system must be too loud or something.
No, just back up here. You got to get back.
Okay, I wanted to get to the camera so I could show it close, but
she can zoom in on you. Yeah.
This is Don has done some beautiful inlay work, a headstock, and this is the headstock or peg head, depending on what you want to call it, where the tuning pegs are. And he's got a beautiful inlay in the process that says Breazeale Store. Very intricate. And I think this is a kit, isn't it, Don? This came in, the wood was white when it came, right?
Yeah.
So
right.
It has been finished, and Don has put it together. It comes in pieces. This is the neck, obviously, and this is the fingerboard. Does not have the frets in it yet. You can see that this fingerboard has the slots for the frets, and that is very precision because they have to be just right for the banjo to intone right and sound in tune when you play it. So the neck connects to the body. This one has 2 rods in it. It's got a rim, and this rim is 1, 2, looks like 3, at least a 3-ply. Looks like it's probably maple done. I believe this is a maple banjo.
Right.
Which is probably maybe a brighter banjo than maybe a mahogany banjo. Mahogany, I think, is kind of noted as a little bit softer and warmer. So the neck joins to the body, and the banjo body is basically a drum. It's a drum with a neck, and when this banjo's finished, it will have a tail piece that comes over the tension hoop. This is the tension hoop. These are the brackets, and the brackets have nuts on them that pull this head tight as you want it to be. The tighter it is, the sharper the banjo will sound. The brighter, the looser it is, it will sound darker, a little softer, warmer probably. If it's really too loose, it probably sounds like you might be playing in a barrel. This is called a flange that is used to for the nuts to tighten against. And this big silver bar is a tone ring. You can sort of see it on the inside. I believe this is a 20-hole tone ring, and to real banjo aficionados, all of that makes a lot of difference to some people, you know, whether the tone ring has no holes in it, or 20 holes, or 40 holes. So anyway, that's a kind of a little bit about the construction of the banjo. When Don finishes it, we're going to have to make him play it for us. When he puts that tailpiece on, gets his head tight, he'll put a bridge right here, and then he'll run the 5 strings from the tailpiece up to here, and he'll add a tuning peg, 4 tuning pegs here, and he'll put one here for the 5th string. So anyway, that's kind of how the banjo is constructed. So let me give it back to Don, and it's about time for us to get the instruments out.
Yeah. Okay, thank you so much, Mark, for that on the banjo. This guy knows more about the banjo than anybody that I know. Very knowledgeable about the banjo.
Not hard.
So anyway, we're going to get Mr. Bell up here, and Mr. Bell and Mark they're going to play a tune or two for you. He's going to play the banjo, and Mark's going to play this small bass that he has here. That a lot of people are using these basses because they're not as big as the one behind me here. That big old bass back there, hard to carry around. So they're going to do a little tune for you here in just a minute. Again, we're located at 5109 Liberty Highway, Anderson or Pendleton, South Carolina. You're welcome to join us every Saturday, 6:30 to 11, and it is free. Where are you going to get something for free today? Anyway, I got my Clemson shirt on, my bright orange Clemson shirt on, for those Clemson fans out there. And so that's what we do here at Breazeale. So they're getting ready, so you guys let me know. Oh, you want me to get my guitar? Oh, I'm going to sing. Oh, okay, yeah, we'll get it.
I know you did a lot of practicing Saturday night.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't know I was going to pick guitar, but I can. Yeah.
All right, boys. A little Blue Ridge Cabin Home. How about it?
Yeah. days I call home in those Blue Ridge fields far away. Oh, I love those fields of old Virginia. From those Blue Ridge fields I did roll. When I die, won't you bury me on that old mountainside? Make my resting place on a hill so high. When I die, won't bury me on that old mountainside. Make my resting place on the hill so high. Oh, I love those hills of old Virginia. From those Blue Ridge hills I did roll. When I die, won't you bury me on that old mountainside. Make my resting place on the hill so high. Oh, I love those hills of old Virginia. From those Blue Ridge hills I did roll. When I die, won't you bury me on that old mountainside. Make my resting place on the hill so high. Thank you,
That's
guys.
a good one, brother.
Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. It's a lot of fun picking music. So, you guys going to do another one?
Yeah, let's do the record old 97 if we can figure out how to end it. You know record old 97,
What key we
Don.
in?
G?
Yeah, okay.
C, D?
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, record 97. Good job, Mr. Bell. Yeah, he does a fine job. Good job on that bass, Mark, keeping us all in time. You know, the bass is the key instrument, I think, to keep bluegrass people in time. Isn't that kind of correct? Yeah, keep everybody in time. Yeah.
Heartbeat of the band.
Yeah, the heartbeat of the band is the bass. So thank you, Mark, for that bass. Thank you, Mr. Bell. We got another one, right?
Old home place.
Oh, yeah.
Ready?
Yes, sir. It's been 10 long years since I left my home in the shadow where I was born, where the cool fall nights and the smoke-filled rye and the fox hunter blows his horn. Well, I fell in love with a girl from town. I thought that she would be true. Well, I ran away to Charlottesville and worked in a sawmill or two. What have they done to the old home place? Why did they tear it down? And why my girl ran off with somebody else. The tavern took all of my pay. And here I stand where the old home stood before they took it away. What have I done to the old home place? Why did they tear it down? And why did I leave my plow in the field and look for a job in the town? And why did I leave my plow in the field and look for a job in the town? Woo! Yeah, thank you folks out there. Thank you so much. Thank you out there in TV land for watching the show today. We have a few more minutes. We have how many minutes? We have 2 more minutes on the show. So we're going to wrap it up here. Again, thank you for watching here at Breazeale Grocery Bluegrass. We have the best time here. So if you're down and out and watch our shows, come to the store and we'll pick you right back up. I promise you that. And Mr. Bell's going back to his little teaching stage over there. He's waiting for his next student to come in to teach him some banjo or guitar. And thank you, folks. Come up here one more time. Just get behind me and we'll wave to everybody goodbye, okay? Come on, Hamp, Josh, everybody. Yeah, we got the crew here. Hamp back there. Come on, Hamp. Come on, Hamp. Mark, get over here. You're part of the crew here. Come on, wait for Hamp. And then when I say ready, we'll wave. Okay. Mr. Bell, come on, Mr. Bell. Come on, Mr. Bell. You got everybody in the screen there, Sissy? Okay. We ready? Okay, ready? Bye. 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 She'll tell us when the thing goes off.